Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Relationship Minute, your daily encouragement on relationships. We've been speaking about love and communication. Today we are going to talk about the barrier to communication. Now, many times you often find couples saying we can't communicate with each other, or we can't communicate effectively. We have a struggle in getting our ideas across or our thoughts across to the other person. Now, it doesn't mean that the people suddenly cannot articulate their thoughts or their ideas. It also does not mean that they cannot express their feelings or whatever issues that they're going through. And it also does not mean the other person doesn't have an ear that can hear or listen to what it is being said. Often, what happens is that there is a barrier that has developed between the two. Now, that barrier can be caused by a number of things. For example, it is if you meet a stranger today, it will be very difficult for you to express your thoughts, your feelings, and be able to communicate with that stranger effectively. The same applies to if you meet your enemy. It might be difficult to express those feelings of love towards that enemy. So the same applies into a relationship of marriage. Something does happen, might be unresolved conflicts, probably communication breakdown that changes the nature in how we view each other, and that change either makes you a stranger, makes you an enemy, it makes you whatever person that I cannot freely communicate with. So whatever has happened creates a barrier that stands between the two people. Now, we remember the story of Jesus when he got to Bethany 4 days late, and in verse 39 of John 11, he says, roll away the stone, because the stone was between Christ and Lazarus. But before he could communicate to Lazarus a message to resurrect him, the stone needed to be rolled away. The same applies to many of our relationships. There's a stone that needs to be rolled away before we can communicate to each other effectively. May the Lord bless you and keep you until next time.
That was Mashudu Ravhengani, proudly brought to you by Living Power Ministries. You can find us at livingpower.org.za or on WhatsApp at +27 78 215 5737. Living Power, empowering mankind to unleash its full potential.